How's it going today, everybody? I hope you find yourself safe and secure with your family nestled away right now, trying to get this virus to stop spreading as fast as it has been. But I really wanted to talk today from the heart. There's gonna be no reviews or anything like that. Really just wanted to talk about something that I have fallen in love with during this isolation process, and that thing is black and white images. Now, I know that sounds simple or something that may not be important to a lot of people, and it really wasn't important to me until we started going through this process where we are having to stay away from the public, staying indoors more, or staying at home at least. But I've really fallen in love with black and whites, and it's not that I've not liked them in the past. I've always thought that a black and white image is pretty, and I do include them in a lot of the sets that I shoot. However, this week, for whatever reason, I've really challenged myself to only shoot black and white, and it has shown me so many things that I have been missing over the past however long I've been shooting. And those things really start off with the fact that a black and white image itself is a very isolating thing. There are no distractions in an image that has no color. The only things that the viewer are really forced to look at are the subject, foreground, and background. There's no colors to distract, anything like that. And I think it's a very beautiful thing whenever you actually look at an image and you can imagine what that moment's like with no color in there. You have to use the imagination a little bit. I really think that's very intriguing to me. And like I said, this is not the normal type of video that I do, but I've really fallen in love with that during this process. And I'm gonna be flashing some images across the screen of my family and our pets and things that I've been shooting while we've been in this isolation period. The other thing that I love about the black and white image is the simplicity of it. Going back once again to no distracting colors. There was a picture that I took of Sarah, my wife, where she was sitting on the couch reading a book, and it's gonna pop up here in a second. And that image is so simple. It's literally just Sarah, the couch, we have a lamp over on the side, and for whatever reason, I love it. That's one of my favorite images that I've ever taken, and it's one of the most simple images I've ever taken. You know, there's no fancy lighting. It's just the window light coming in onto the couch and onto Sarah reading, but for whatever reason, the simplicity of that picture is just so pretty to me, aside from the fact that obviously I think my wife is beautiful too, but you know, just the simplicity of it, it really causes you to sit back and enjoy things for what they are, enjoy the moment for what they are. Same thing when it comes to playing with the kids outside. There's a picture of my daughter and my son that I absolutely love. Cole's on his gator sitting there just contemplating what his next move is. I actually think he was stuck in the grass at that point in time waiting for me to help him. And then Kate standing at our spigot with her little hand out sucking her bottle, just enjoying the water, just enjoying the simple things, you know, simple things like playing out in the yard or letting water run over your hand. There's so much beauty, like I said, in those images because that moment was beautiful, and nobody knows the coloring that happened during that moment. All you can see is that moment, and I absolutely love that. So this is a short video, like I said, just coming heart to heart. I wanted to stay connected with everybody, let you know we're safe, we're staying away from the public as much as we possibly can. Really just enjoying this time with our kids and with each other. You know, I'm able to work from home, so that definitely helps too. But I want you guys to stay safe wherever you're at. You know, stay away as much as you possibly can, but start enjoying the little simple things that we have before we go back to the normal hustle and bustle of life. I want to challenge everybody out there, shoot some black and whites. And like I said, not that I never thought they were pretty before, but I really appreciate them now because they're just such a beautiful image, such a beautiful mood. Also, I wanted to let you know I've got some exciting stuff coming down the pipeline. We've got some more gear reviews, obviously. Got some videos coming up about some brand deals that we've actually been working on and some brands that we've been working with. Want to talk about how we landed those and what we're doing for them as much as I'm able to talk about them. But yeah, just keep the lookout for future videos. Stay safe out there. And as always, if you like my content and want to see more like it, consider subscribing to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. It encourages me, and I love connecting with the audience that we have. You guys stay safe out there. Stay healthy. We'll see you in the next one.